Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to the wonderful world of animals with Ryan. And today, before we begin, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and the notification bell above so that you can find out about up and coming episodes. So, today we are going to be talking about the Andean condor. I'm not sure if you have been following us here, but this is an Andean condor, and we are talking about this from the Bronx Zoo in New York City. This was filmed in October of 2018. So let's go into the scientific classification of the animal. Is kingdom is Animalia, phylum is Chordata, class Avis, order is Actipitriformis, family is Cathuridae, and the genus is vulture, and species is Vultur gryphus. All right, so this is an endangered species according to the INCU. Okay, the Andean condor is a South American bird in New World vulture, or the New World vulture family, Cathidae, and is an only member of the vulture found in the Andes Mountains and a just Pacific coast of the western South America. The Andean condor is the largest flying bird in the world by combined measurement of weight and wingspan. It has a wingspan of 10 feet 10 inches, exceeded only by the wingspan of 4 seabirds or water birds that roughly 11 feet 6 inches, maximum the wandering albatross, southern royal albatross, great white pelican, and the Dalmatian pelican. It is a large black vulture with a ruff of white feathers surrounding the base of the neck. It is males, especially the male, large white patches on the wings. The wings. I just lost my place. The neck and the head and neck are nearly featherless and are dull red color, which is flush and therefore change color in response to the bird's emotional state. In the male, there is a wattle and the neck and a large dark red comb, or cornelia, or the crown of the head. Unlike most birds of prey, the male is larger than the female. The condor is primarily a scavenger, feeding on carrion, which is dead animals. It prefers large carcasses such as deer or cattle. It reaches sexual maturity at 5 or 6 years of age and nests on an elevation of 5,000 meters or higher. Generally, inaccessible rock ledges, 1 or 2 eggs are usually laid. It is one of the world's largest living birds with a lifespan of 70 years, and in some cases, 70 years in some cases. The Andean condor is the national symbol of Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and plays an important role in the folklore and myths of the Andes region. Now, again, it is a threatened. IUCN says it is threatened because of the inhabitants that have lost in secondary poisoning of carcasses killed by hunters. Captive breeding programs have been instituted in several countries. Now, the Andean condor was described to Swedish scientist Carl Loomis in 1758 in the 10th edition of Systema Naturae, and retains its original bioname, Vultur gryphus. The Andean condor is sometimes called the Argentine condor, the Bolivian condor, the Chilean condor, the Colombian condor, Ecuadorian or Peruvian condor, after one of the nations in which it is native. The generic vultur is directly taken from the Latin vultur or vultur, which means vulture. Its specific epithet is divided from a variant of the Greek word, I don't know how to say, hook nose, and the word condor, which comes from the Quechua contor. All right, the exact taxonomic placement of the Andean condor and the remaining 6 species, the New World vultures, remaining unclear, although both are similar in appearance and have similar ecological roles. In the New World, or Old World vultures, evolving from different ancestors in different parts of the world, are not closely related. Just now, the different of the two families are certainly under debate, which some earlier authorities suggesting that the New World vulture are more closely related to storks. More recent authorities maintain their overall position in the Falconormus, or falcon family, along with Old World vultures, or placing them in their own order. Cathiformis, the South American Classification Committee, has removed the New World vulture from Syconiformis and instead described them as vultures, essentially. Let's see. Now, the description of the bird we've already talked about. Now, they weigh about 24 to 33 pounds. Their wingspan goes from about 8 feet 10 inches to 10 feet 10 inches. And males are, generally with birds of prey, females are a little bit bigger. Overall length can range from 3.5 feet from head to butt to 4.5 feet among standard measurements. The tail is about 13 to 15 inches in height, and when they are standing on the ground, they can be anywhere between 29 and 34 inches tall. All right, so they're a little bit of a larger bird, but they are nonetheless super cool. Now, I didn't get to everything I wanted to talk about today about these beloved birds, but thanks for joining me, and don't forget to hit the subscription box below and the notification bell above. He was super fun to watch, and watching him scratch his little head. But anyway, again, thanks for joining me.